Poor clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Wembanyama the fake, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell.
Ran in his bag. And the crowd's wow!
Ray Allen has done it again. Dynamite.
And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way.
Wow! Quick Rampage Jackson. Poor clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Wembanyama the fake, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell.
Ran in his bag. And the crowd's wow!
Ray Allen has done it again. Dynamite.
And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way.
Wow! Quick Rampage Jackson. Poor clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Wembanyama the fake, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell.
Ran in his bag. And the crowd's wow!
Ray Allen has done it again. Dynamite.
And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way.
Wow! Quick Rampage Jackson. Poor clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Wembanyama the fake, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell.
Ran in his bag. And the crowd's wow!
Ray Allen has done it again. Dynamite.
And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way.
Wow! Quick Rampage Jackson. Poor clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Wembanyama the fake, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell.
Ran in his bag. And the crowd's wow!
Ray Allen has done it again. Dynamite.
And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way.
Wow! Quick Rampage Jackson. Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Wembanyama with a fake, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Grant in his bag. And the crowd is, wow.
He's done it again.
Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. Hill's going to take this all the way. Wow. Quick Rampage Jackson.
Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Wembanyama with a fake, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Grant in his bag. And the crowd is, wow.
He's done it again.
Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. Hill's going to take this all the way. Wow. Quick Rampage Jackson.
Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Wembanyama with a fake, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Grant in his bag. And the crowd is, wow.
He's done it again.
Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. Hill's going to take this all the way. Wow. Quick Rampage Jackson.
Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Wembanyama with a fake, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Grant in his bag. And the crowd is, wow.
He's done it again.
Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. Hill's going to take this all the way. Wow. Quick Rampage Jackson.
Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Wembanyama with a fake, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Grant in his bag. And the crowd is, wow.
He's done it again.
Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. Hill's going to take this all the way. Wow. Quick Rampage Jackson.
Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Wembanyama, the fake, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Ran in his bag. And the crowd is, oh, wow.
Ray Allen has done it again.
Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. Hill's going to take this all the way. Wow. Quick rampage Jackson.
Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Wembanyama, the fake, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Ran in his bag. And the crowd is, oh, wow.
Ray Allen has done it again.
Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. Hill's going to take this all the way. Wow. Quick rampage Jackson.
Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Wembanyama, the fake, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up.
At 17, number 32.
Both these. Teams, of course, Greg. Strong and rebounding. Should be a battle out there.
Nothing easy in the paint, Kevin. Both front courts will be fighting for every possession when they miss.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. The post pair, Tatum and Porzingis. White in at shooting guard, with Brown playing small forward. And it's Holiday in at the point guard. And so it's the Celtics getting on the board first. Towns, no luck.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
Holiday, the pass to Porzingis. Bridges with the steal. Pass to Robinson. Boston grabs the miss. Holiday dishes to Brown. Here's Porzingis. Outside Tatum. And here is Brown. That one's not going to go. Some solid defense from Hart. And Greg, we were talking Jaylen Brown making the 2023 All-NBA second team. That was big for him, wasn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, it made Jaylen eligible for the Supermax, signing for that 5-year extension in July of 23. the time, the largest contract in NBA history.
When you got a guy that's too big for a guard, he's too quick for a forward, what do you have there? You have Jason Tatum. He is an absolute matchup nightmare.
Bridges inside the three-point line. And that one's on target from the wing.
You know, not necessarily what you're looking for, but still able to convert.
And Holiday kicks to Brown. Tatum with the screen on Hart. Tatum on the wing. The kick out to Brown. Clock at 4. White wide open. He fires. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Pass to Hart. Tatum against Towns. Now here's Anunoby. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
How about the work ethic there of Towns? He's great at positioning himself on the glass and just outworking the opponent.
Tatum against Towns. Out to Porzingis. Outside Tatum. Back to Porzingis. Tries again. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Tatum finds White. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
New York ball.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Inside. Stolen by Tatum. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Holiday, the pass to White. Holiday looking for an opening. Over Hart. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Trailing by 4. Anunoby has the open look. Good on the triple.
And what an assured player. Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
Well, Greg, the Knicks have certainly brought hope back to the city of New York.
And it's been fun to watch. The fans are rallying behind this team. And it's not just because they're winning. It's the way they're winning. They play with heart and hustle.
New York again turning it over. Celtics have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thank you. OG Anunoby has become a great complementary offensive weapon. Coach Tom Thibodeau says he's got a really good feel for it. He's very unique in that sense. He knows how to read defenses and how to attack. Kevin, his acquisition has taken this team to another level at both ends of the court.
DA, it's been phenomenal. No question about that whatsoever. Thank you so much. And now here comes Robinson leading the break and finished off by Robinson.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
And Holiday kicks to Porzingis. Brown sets a screen for Porzingis. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Now, here's Anunoby. White with the defensive effort. There's 25 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Here's Holiday. That one's off, still out of sync.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Kept alive. The kick out to Towns. Pass to Hart. Back to Towns. And stolen by Tatum. Outside Holiday. And no good on the last second attempt this time. A good close contest so far as we finish the first. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White. The small and power forwards. The star pair of Brown and Tatum. And it's Porzingis in at the 5, roaming the paint. Jalen Brunson is checked in for Hart.
Number 11.
Anunoby outside. They get a hand on it, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by White. And it's the Knicks with the ball. It's a 3-point game. They kick out to Anunoby. Just 5 to shoot. Brunson with a clean look. A 3-pointer off the mark.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
GA, as you know, Jalen Brunson is a second-generation NBA player.
Yeah, his dad, Rick Brunson, was an 11-year vet who also played overseas and eventually settled in as a coach in this league. So Jalen grew up in those NBA locker rooms.
Robinson against Porzingis. Brown with a screen on Robinson. Here's Porzingis, and they call the foul, so he's got the and-one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And nice use of size by Porzingis inside, able to practically play on top of the D.
And you hear, Richard, about players dunking and putting a hurting on the rim, but that iron sometimes can put a hurting on a player's hands too, right?
Oh, and then when you get older, those landings, they can start to hurt too. End of the day, there's a price to be paid for all that high-flying and rim racking, and it's worth it.
And here's Porzingis after Mikal Bridges hitting the 3. Back to Porzingis. It's rebounded by Towns. New York's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Anunoby, no good.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Yep, it counts. Holiday's got his first basket.
He's an explosive, athletic guard, and I tell you, the coaching staff must love watching Holiday in the open court.
Bridges, no one around him. Here's Robinson. That one doesn't drop. Nice D from Porzingis. Pass to Tatum. Knicks with the rebound. Towns has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Anunoby. He takes it in, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them.
Josh Hart, he's checked in for the Knicks. Now here's Tatum. Brown outside. His 3-pointers off the mark. For New York, they've gone 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. Bridges for 3. Drains the 3-pointer. Bridges has got the lead up to 3 now for the Knicks.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. The kick out to Brown. Porzingis passes to Brown. Screen by Porzingis. Over to the wing. Uncovered. They get it back. Outside Holiday. Down low. Out to Porzingis. Another shot. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists in the game. Bridges outside. Offline with his 3. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. And stolen by Anunoby. Here's Hart. To the hoop. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That's on Jaylen Brown. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Knicks?
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
Holiday gets the bucket.
A solid outside game. Holiday has good lift on his J, And at 6'4", he can get his shot off against just about anybody.
Now, here's Bridges. 8 points for him. Pass to Hart. Back to Towns. Lock at 6. In the corner, it's Robinson. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. .54 seconds left now here in the second. Holiday, he has 5. Tatum with a screen on Hart. And Holiday kicks to Brown. Outside, White. Launches a 3. A putback. Rebounded by Hart. Hart's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Towns with it. And Holiday picks him up defensively. They get it back. Out to Bridges. Towns against Holiday. Pass to Hart. New York needs to get off a shot. Here's Anunoby. A 3-pointer, no good. That shot off the mark. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Knicks lead by 3. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge. Thanks so much, David. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. We've seen Mikal Bridges really having a great game.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
They've got Achua. OG Anunoby is out there with Bridges. And it's Robinson. And it's Towns in at the 4-man position. That's the 5 for New York right now.
Plenty of power on that slam. Towns was not messing around.
Over in the corner, Brown. Brown sets a screen for Tatum, and he drives in. It's good. Tatum's got 5 points so far.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Towns dishes to Bridges. Anunoby outside. Oh my, he'll go to the line with a chance for a 4-point play. That one on White. This is his second trip to the line in this one.
And he shot foul shots at about a 75% clip a season ago.
Celtics trail by 7. And talking about the Knicks, GA, do you feel they took a step forward last season?
I do. I mean, losing in 7 in the conference semis with all the injuries they had, that really kind of set them back. They ended that game 7 with the Pacers missing 4 of their starting 5. So, no doubt, expectations will be high.
And look, from the moment he stepped into this league, Jason Tatum has been a difference maker. Every team in the league is looking for guys like him. Long, athletic, and most importantly, winners.
Tatum setting the pick for Brown. Back to Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Love to see Brown facilitate out of a pick and roll, and I'm sure his coach feels the same way.
Bridges kicks to Achua. Some nice passing by New York here. Robinson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Porzingis.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
It's his first trip to the line.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
Holiday goes in. Tatum finds Holiday. Tatum with it. Now guarded by Towns. It's rebounded by New York. Robinson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Anunoby. Bangs home the trifecta. Anunoby's got the lead up to 8 now for New York.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
And bringing the aggression and the energy. Two things you like to see from Porzingis.
Achua, the pass to Anunoby. Pass to Towns. Misses from short range. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. Oh, what strength and power from Tatum.
The efficient. From Tatum on the offensive end is terrific, not letting any scoring chances pass him by.
Towns down low, Tatum on him, and Towns the bucket on the assist by Robinson.
Really well done there, just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Porzingis looking it over. The kick out to Brown, pass to Tatum. Brown with a screen on Towns. Outside, White. The wide open look here for Porzingis. It's good from long range. Porzingis has got 5 points now this quarter.
Keep getting it to this man. I mean, once Porzingis catches fire, there is no putting that out.
In the corner, it's Bridges. Achua with it. Pass to Towns. To the middle. Here's Robinson. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Towns has got 3 assists now in this one.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Here's Brown, and it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. Hard, he's checked in for the Knicks. 1:06 left in the third quarter. Here's Bridges. Jason Tatum grabs the board. Tatum's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Okay, big boy. All right. You like to see Tatum asserting himself on the interior. Look, he's forcing the defense to foul.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Knicks.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And also, guys, the confidence to keep taking the three. It's been falling, so they've got to keep going back to it.
Celtics trail by 3. The shot, no good. Good D by Anunoby. On the wing, Bridges, guarded by Holiday. Knocked loose, taken away by Holiday. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Throws it down, JT!
Oh, this is how aggressive Tatum is. Excellent job of getting to the rim and finish. Just light work.
19 seconds left to play here in the third. The Celtics have gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the third. Tatum with the screen on Anunoby. Robinson with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Robinson. Here's Brown. Tatum with the screen on Hart. Brown outside. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. New York ahead, leading by 3. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Here's Tatum on the court right now for the Celtics. And in the front court, Brown and Tatum. Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White. And it's Porzingis in at the 5 spot. Here's Tatum. Robinson with the block. And a fast break now for New York. Hard against Brown. Anunoby in the corner. To the inside. Achua. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
At the line.
And he can't hit the second.
He left some at the line, but at least he made it a two-possession game.
Holiday, the pass to Tatum. Out to White from downtown. Good on the three-point shot.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
To the paint. Porzingis against Robinson. Back to Achua. Pass to Robinson. And finished off by Robinson.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Holiday against Anunoby. Left side, Porzingis. Porzingis sets the pick for Brown. And there's the drive. Brown jams it in.
Showing off his pure athleticism. Brown with a memorable finish.
Inside.
Boston foul. Kristaps Porzingis. Second personal foul.
And that one misses.
Mitchell Robinson at the line.
No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. And here comes Holiday leading the fast break to take the lead. And it's Brown missing. New York's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Bridges finds Anunoby. Drills it from outside. And the Knicks lead by 4.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Holiday against Bridges. Pass to Achua. The rebound by Holiday. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Here's Brown, and he goes big with the dunk right over Mikal Bridges.
I'm not going to lie. Jaylen Brown, his hops are different.
Anunoby against White. Robinson a screen on Holiday. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Here's Hart. And stolen by Tatum. Here goes Tatum. And the shot goes in. Tatum's got 15 points in just the second half.
And this is exactly who Tatum is. Someone who doesn't back down from taking the big shots.
Hart the pass to Robinson. Second chance effort. And the layup is up and in. Robinson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Second chance points always hurt. It's not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Clearly a foul.
First free throw is good, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. And New York making a change here. Towns is checked in.
In a tight game, he is exactly who you wanted at the line.
On the wing, Bridges, guarded by Holiday. Bridges deciding where to go with it. Towns, the pass to Robinson. Robinson, up again. Tough possession there. They stayed with it, but they just couldn't make it. For Boston, they've gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Porzingis sets the pick for Holiday. Shot clock at 6. White the pass to Porzingis. Yes!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
The kick out to Anunoby. The offensive rebound.
And this is why he's a go-to option. Towns enjoys getting a chance to come up big for his team.
Tatum passes to Porzingis. Tatum setting the pick for Porzingis. Yes! And the foul. It's on Mitchell Robinson.
And you can rely on Porzingis in these because he's always ready to shoulder the load offensively. Yeah, big play on the front end to finish, despite getting hacked there, and big on the back end to hit the free throw.
Towns, the pass to Robinson. Good!
And they've got a foul to give here if they need it.
Outside Tatum. It's in!
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. Guys, what are their best options now?
And this is it, guys. Down one, they've got just enough time to work it around for a good shot, and it better be a good shot because it's the only shot they have.
Substitution for your Knicks, Jalen Hudson, Josh Hart.
Bounce pass from Bridges. It's stolen by White, and that's an intentional foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. What do you think we're going to see here?
And the only chance here is a lob at the front of the rim. A tip in to tie the game. There's not enough time to get a catch and shoot.
The shot, they initially thought he didn't get it off in time, but it was awfully tough to tell. What a moment this is, huh? They may go from winners to losers just like that.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And the final call's been made. The original ruling was correct, and the game is over. The basket will not count.
Well, they had to make sure.